Hello viewers, these are the headlines. I'm Addis Ababa. Now the news in detail. Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced that the Ethio-Russia relation anniversary to be celebrated on February 19th. According to the Foreign Affairs spokesman, Mallas Alam, it is 120 years since Ethio-Russian political and economic relations launched. Mallas said object of the celebration is to enhance bilateral investment and trade of the two countries, which is on lower level. According to the spokesman, the Russian direct investment in Ethiopia is only potash factory in 4 regional states. He said the trade between the two nations favors Russia more. Obin Skabrizal Alam reported. Scholars at Addis Ababa University appreciate the decision made by Opidio Central Committee. The scholar underlined that everybody should contribute its fair share for the implementation of the decision to achieve the intended development. Fakadu Brano has account.
The Oromo People Democratic Organization Central Committee has extended enormous decisions after its deep discussion. Regarding to the decision, scholars of Finesse University said that it is a decision which can benefit the Oromo people and strengthen its unity.
They have extended a big decision for the unification of Oromo people as well as the country. The decision made on opposition parties to work together is very important and the right time decision.
The decision shows us what we have desired for a long period of time, so I appreciate their decision on their readiness to work with opposition parties, which are inside and abroad the country.
They added that the decision made by the committee is a decision which is relevant with the time and it is important for the country's development. They also told that the decision currently made by the Opidio Central Committee is the best decision in the Opidio's history.
If it is implemented, it can bring significant change in the country's development. Every stakeholders, including the society, should participate in implementing the decision. If we do so, we can strengthen more unity.
The scholars call upon the stakeholders to contribute their level best in implementing the decision by being with the government.
To implement the decision, every Oromo has his or her own responsibility. Therefore, every Oromo should participate in the process.
Ministry of Communication and Information Technology stated that technological experience of Adama Science and Technology University should be expanded across the country. The technical innovations of Adama Science and Technology has been visited. Latata Reza reports.
A delegation led by State Minister of Communication and Information Technology, Getachew Nagash, has visited the technological works being done by Adama Science and Technology University. On the event, the State Minister, Getachew Nagash, stressed that the Adama Science and Technology University has been playing considerable role for the success of the country's agricultural-led industrialization strategy through intensifying technological, innovative and research work.
According to our country's policy, the learning and teaching process should be supported by technology. The Adama Science and Technology University is implementing this. So, I believe the work of the university is hopeful.
Getachew urged all regions of the country to adapt the technologies through collaborating with the university.
All regions of the country should adopt this technology.
Vice President for Academic Affairs of the university, Dr. Tashome Abdo, emphasized that his university has been providing technological-based learning materials for the students so that they could succeed in their education and further studies. Dr. Tashome said Adama Science and Technology University has been working with international universities so as to achieve its mission.
We are working with due attention to achieve our goal, creating relation with international universities, mainly which work on science and technology, such as USS, South Korea, Germany, India, and Chinese universities.
Mekonnen Bayene is director of the Oromia Technological Communication and Information Development Agency.
We are able
to observe the technological innovation that will benefit our society, so we have a plan to expand these exemplary experiences in our region.
The Ethiopian Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise Employers Federation has provided training on entrepreneurship and micro, small and medium enterprise management here in Adama town. The training is given for 9 regions and the 2-town administration, micro, small and medium enterprises. President of the Federation, Getachew Eli, in opening speech said that micro, small and medium enterprise can play a greater role in solving the problem of unemployment and illegal migration through engaging the youth in sustainable economic development. He said training the sector would have enormous benefit for the country's development that everybody should give attention. According to Getachew, shortage of workplace, market linkage, technology and supply are the problems observed in the sector. Fukadu Brano reported. The news comes to you from OBN, Voice of the People. Let's proceed to the news that we have got from abroad. India's southern state of Tamil Nadu is poised to become a global leader in wind power, according to a new report. The state's current capacity to generate wind power, 7.85 gigawatts, is already impressive considering it is higher than that of Denmark or Sweden. But the report made that it could double over the next decade, and that solar installations could increase 6-fold to reach 13.5 gigawatts. If that happens, clean, renewable energy would account for 60% of Tamil Nadu's capacity, which could revive the state's debt-ridden utility. But in order to harvest that potential, Tamil Nadu needs to transform its power sector. Tamil Nadu's population is 3 times that of Australia, and its per capita GDP is on par with Sri Lanka and Ukraine. It could prove to be an example of how emerging economies can grow while slashing their carbon emissions. The story is filled by BBC. That brings us to the info decision. Thank you for watching. OBN, Voice of the People, keeps up bringing its remaining programs. So have a nice time with them.